Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Now, unfortunately, since, as I explained in the last episode, because of the mistake with the Chocobo, I had to redo some stuff, and whilst I was redoing some stuff, I forgot to get the Whisper Weed from Edward, so I had to go back to the palace and Troya and get that. So if you're playing along with me and you've forgotten to get that as well, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back and get it because it's impossible to beat the boss of Lodestone Cave without it. And since I've had to redo some stuff, the characters probably aren't at the same levels, aren't at exactly the same levels as they were at the end of the previous episode. So I've got them to the same price geographically, but these are what their levels are now. Not that I'm 100% certain I showed off what their levels were before, so this might not make any difference at all. But we're ready to continue from the same price. It turns out that it's a tank that restores your MP as well as your HP. So only apparently it doesn't. That's weird. Well, I could have sworn it did, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. Excuse me, I was obviously confused. I actually think there must genuinely be a glitch, because I really could have sworn that I used a tent. And let's have a look at the inventory here, see what a tent does, shall we? Inventory. Tank restores HP, MP and status of entire party. So I have no idea what's going on there. But fair enough. If it has to be done this way, then it has to be done this way. At least I've got plenty of ethers. But I'm going to use potions here because I don't want to waste magic power on this. As you can see, Tello is still pretty pathetic in terms of HP. Never mind. That's life, I guess. I've got a feeling that that leads into the next area. Ah, no. It doesn't. Well, it leads into a new area, just not the next part of the cave that we have to go into to advance the story. Now you'll see that next element it shows you what the symbol for the element is. And so the ogre, for example, has a weakness to that blue shiny light symbol thingy. To use its technical name, I'm actually surprised that Cecil doesn't break his fingers when he just sort of hits them with his fingers instead of a weapon. Oh, that is incredibly useful. I have no doubt that we won't be able to use that against the boss, but still. Power amulet. Armlet. I'm not sure why I found this. Why a creature gave this to me when it died, if you see what I mean. You know, sometimes they leave behind items, but this left behind an item that it couldn't actually use in this cave, where it presumably lives, and where in fact it would stop it from being able to attack at all. I might as well mention the characters can use a ruby ring and a rod of any kind in this cave, and those things aren't apparently made out of metal. So I have no idea what a ring would be made out of, but I don't think there'll be any slowdown problems this time. I think the problem was that I had some large files, including video files of Let's Plays, on my computer at the time, and that was what was causing the slowdown. I might start skipping some battles just because I'm sick of fighting the same things over and over again. See, more of these things. What's the point? I know, I get attacked anyway, and the game punishes me for skipping battles, but this is one of the things that annoys me about random battles, which is they're against the same creatures over and over. None of them were really close to leveling up either. At least sometimes I can skip and nothing really bad happens to me. Silent bells cause silence. Just trust me, they do. And I am gonna equip these. Okay, well, I won't be burning anything, but they're still quite useful. I have prayed ahead, because I got as far as the boss and then discovered that without the Whisper Weed, I can't really fight him, or it. But I know that there's a creature that gets healed by lightning that you can sometimes find in random battles in this section of the cave. I don't seem to have done so far, but because of that, I'm gonna replace that. Well, I have replaced that. I do like these torches though. I like the animation for them burning there. That's quite cool. I'm probably not going to say anything particularly interesting because, well, I don't really have much to say. So I suppose you have been warned. Alright, here we are. These bats are strong against lightning. Rather irritatingly. But that succubus enemy, the one that's hanging from the ceiling, is weak to fire, so that's quite useful to know. don't want to waste MP by healing them using magic. Alright, you don't want to go up there yet because that's where the boss is, and you want to get 100% on this cave, so... They say provide a safe spot. Now, I think that the reason the tent didn't work is because I left the game in order to turn on the recording program, Fraps, and when I came back to the game, it didn't count. So I think that's probably a glitch that this thing does, because as you can see there, their status has gone back to full HP and full MP. So well, they do actually look like they're in a fit state to fight the boss. So if I can just skip this battle, I think I may intend to do that, because I don't want to waste. I know I've wasted gil, but I don't want to waste magic power and hit points on it. Okay, this boss is rather annoying. Hello, talk to me. Well, I don't. No. Unfortunately, they're not. Okay. Actually, I think I probably made a mistake here. I think I should have given them their full... I think I should have given them their full armor and stuff like that. But never mind, it'll go back to the start again, and in the meantime I suppose I can, I don't know, show you stuff. So it's a good idea to cast silence on this guy if you can. I'm not quite sure what magic does that. Ah, yes. So when you fight him properly, it's a good idea to cast silence if it works. But I cannot 100% guarantee that it works. I am basing this on what I've read on the internet, and yes, as you can see, physical attacks don't really work. Magic attacks barely do anything, unfortunately. In fact, I'm not going to waste a powerful magic attack on this thing. Don't worry, things will get more interesting. You just have to be destroyed by him first, and possibly not make the mistake I did with armor. The first time you fight him, whatever armor you've got on, I wouldn't bother to use strong magic attacks against him because he's gonna kick your ass. see. Yep, Cecil's got the shining. Or the shimming. Spot the reference. Apparently he doesn't like music much. Ah, I am allowed to equip. Excellent. Okay. Not sure why he wasn't wearing leather clothing, but... Okay, if you don't have the Whisper Weed, then this does not happen. And you're in a bit of trouble if this doesn't happen. I would suggest full armor if you can get that. But Cecil's sword in particular is very helpful. Okay, now we should be able to do some actual damage to him. Here's dancing along to the music. Yeah. Alright, you may have noticed that didn't do as much damage as it did before, which is rather unsurprising, because now we have armor. You might want to use Cecil for healing, I reckon, here. And suddenly he's weak to that stuff. I don't know why, he just suddenly is. And more of our attacks work now, so... I still think something like Thundega would be better than Bio, because I'm not sure something like Bio would actually work. It can still be quite tough, so I would still do this occasionally. And we get this very nice music to accompany what we're doing. So that's good. I will be very, very annoyed if I lose this fight, I have to say. Well, now that's just awkward. And rude. Changing one of us into a pig. Ah, right. Now we have him. Well, he's mostly easy, but he has one very, very irritating attack. At least according to strategy guides. I've never actually gone this far, but he has one very irritating attack that can do a lot, sadly, and it's dry ether time. So don't underestimate him. Still, that first half of the battle was easier than I thought it would be. We're getting slowdown problems again. I'm sorry, there's not much I can do here. Okay. That was the attack I was talking about. I'm really sorry about this. I don't think there's anything I can do. I might just skip some of the battle footage. This is not good. I have a horrible feeling that I'm about to die. Alright. Well, let's use Phoenix Down. I will at least fight to the very end. Now, I think Arise, if he survives for long enough, fully restores them so that they have complete HP, or at least a lot more HP. Yes it does. Excellent. Okay, fine. Gonna need Cecil back. Might as well try to use silence on that thing. Ah, it actually worked. Alright, fine. Let's revive Teller again. Alright, we'll focus on battering it with Yang, and we'll focus on making them all wise with Teller. I will keep fighting to the bitter end. Now, if it turns out that I have to fight this boss twice, then fine, I will fight this boss twice. I will fight this boss as many times as needs to be done. Alright, let's try this. Perhaps I'll get lucky, and if not, I think I'm pretty much dead anyway. Alright, fine. Well, I'll come back once I've beaten the Dark Elf, again and gotten to this this place again in the game, but for now I guess I'm just gonna cut out some footage